Let's do this. Let's do this.
Hi guys, if you're new here, we do motivational drives. This will be my first ever one because we have seen the progress of what YouTube does. So I've been wanting to do this for a long while at the moment, and we are basically taking that risk to start that YouTube. What we believe is gonna be good. So, as you all know, we do motivational speech, and let's get into it. So, basically, around 2 years ago, I started an e-commerce brand called Out of My Own Mind. So my background is a bit like wavy. So the first year I was learning all the stuff. So I was learning SMS lists and email marketing lists and all that. And then I was just making myself better as a person. Getting in the gym, getting in shape and keep training and building more energy for my body so my body can take it. So I did that, but the thing is, you can overlift, you can overdo stuff, you can over exercise your body, and you can overdo the things so you're worn out, so you don't have any progress. So that year I kind of fell back into the position where I am, and I felt lost. I felt like I wasn't on the right journey. So I thought I would restructure my life. So I restructured my life for me. And how I did that, which I'm going to teach you in a minute, is I restructured my life to having freedom, also running a business, and also improving every day to get better at the thing you want to do and the thing you want to achieve, and learning skills. So I did 2 hours of learning the skill. Then I did 2 hours after that, knowing what I learned, to then put that into the business, to then grow the business even more. And then I sat down for being the person I am, to then knowing what to actually do. So when I went walking for an hour and a half each day, so that cleared my mind. So if I got too tired, I would go and see the other things, and then that led me to today. So whilst I was doing that, I also structured my life. And structuring my life changed the way I thought about life. So how I did this was, I basically knew when to wake up. So I woke up about 9 o'clock every day, right? Then when I woke up, I know I got ready in 45 minutes. So I got showered, ready and everything in 45 minutes. So I did that. And then after that, I had 2 hours learning on my laptop, learning about a skill, learning about developing business, how to scale a business. basically made a website and then basically adapted the website to then gain trust and more trustworthy to my viewers, which were on social media, which is still on social media, TikTok, and my brand was called admiremind.com. Well, that's my website, but my brand's called Admire Mind. It's a clothing brand. It's a luxury streetwear mental health brand. A luxury streetwear mental health brand, which is basically why I started it, is because I got into a bad situation in life where I was in a 9-to-5 job and I didn't like my life. I didn't like it because I felt like I was being a slave. I felt like I was being the slave of someone getting rich, and I absolutely hated that. I hated working for someone else. I wanted to always have my own business since I was 13, but I got forced into doing a 9-to-5 to start and go to college to learn bricklaying, which I didn't even want to do. I didn't want to do it. I got forced to do it because there was no other way, because I was lost in life back then. And I was suicidal. I felt like giving up. I felt like one day waking up and this cannot be my life. I had to physically change my life for the better, or I will not be here today. Which, without people supporting me, I hadn't, with my dad supporting me, my mum never supported me really, and I just basically saw a way out. I saw I can make this dream happen. I can make the old force go. I can put more effort into my business to grow my business even more, when even this is even a lot sharper than it actually is. And then whilst I did that, I became addicted to business, became learning the game, learning how to scale a business, learning how to do marketing, learning how to do ads, learning what ways to scale a business to 10k a month and all that. But my actions weren't the same. Like, without viewers, you don't have a business. Without marketing, you don't have a business. And this is the thing what actually made me nearly give up on my dream, but I still went for it. So without all this, I had to adapt my work effort into the actual business to make that grow as a thing. So I want to inspire people to not give up on their dream and to actually chase what they want to chase in life, because anything is possible. You just got to learn the skill, learn a high income skill you like, what you're passionate about, and you will never give up on it. Do you know why you never give up on it? You enjoy what you do, and when you enjoy what you do, you can never give up on it. You can never see something you give up on, because you're passionate about it and you will want to do it every single day without even getting paid, which I basically do. But I know in the long run it's going to pay off. I know for a fact it's going to pay off. All this effort now, putting it in, learning the skills, will pay off. At most point in my life, it will pay off. And just by adapting to things I want in life, I can now achieve greater things, because because I've learned them skills. I've learned you've got to fail to actually become something. You've got to be better for yourself. You've got to have drive and something you're passionate about to actually achieve greatness in life. To become successful, you have to just keep doing it, showing up every day, even if you don't. Wait, that's a misconception. Because even if you don't like it, you shouldn't do it. Some things you're not gonna like in business, but you got to do it anyway. It's just about showing up and being passionate about what it is, and being a person you are. Like, I help other people out. I help a lot of people out and see myself doing better each day. And I came on here to share my journey today. So I just want to give you some advice on business side, is that you are where you are because what you did in the past. But if you change the future, you can be who you want to be, and then you can go where you want to go. It's like the same old principle. You got to know what you want to do, and that's why the rich tell you to plan. Planning is one of the hardest things to do, but you got to do it. Just plan your life. Plan what you're going to do tomorrow. Plan what you're going to do in the next week. Plan. Make that dream become the reality of life. Life is about the purpose of what you give to life, and the purpose you give to other people, and the value you give to other people is how much you get paid in life. So you got to see a way to actually adapt to all of it, to then become a better person for yourself and learn them skills, what you need in business, to adapt in business. And the goals you have for next year won't be the same goals as this year, because you're not at that level. The more you tell yourself you can do it, the more effort you put into the actual task. And you know you can actually do it. You're basically speaking how you act. So how you speak is how you act. If you act depressed and all that, then you need someone to uplift you in life, someone to push you, someone to see a way through in life, see who they actually really are in life, and see a way out. But I saw a way out when I was young. I saw it as, if I didn't take the risk, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be helping them people out. I wouldn't have the skills to learn business. I wouldn't know anything. That's because I was uplifted by my mood every day, because I wanted to keep going at it, because I was passionate about it and I enjoyed it. And that's what you got to think. You have got to really put the effort in to achieve what you want to achieve in life. And where you are today does not tell you where you're going to be tomorrow. You could be somewhere totally different tomorrow than you are today. As long as you enjoy the things you do, as long as you enjoy who you are as a person, as long long as you act the same of who you actually are, and you're inspired by who you are as a person, then you can do anything you want in life. Even if it's a lesson, even if it's a lesson curve. And we always say thank you to people, we wave, you be smiling, because you never know how someone's feeling out there, do you? You never know if they're being happy, you never know if they're being miserable. You don't know what they're going through at this tough time. So that's why you always be polite and respect people for who they actually are. And actually uplift their mood. Stop putting other people down. Stop getting them negative thoughts in your brain telling you can't do it, because you can do it. You can do anything you want in life, as long as you learn the skills to do it. And that's what school don't teach you. You got to learn from doing, then do the skills, then the more value you give to people, the more you get paid. But it's not all about the payment. I don't chase payment, I don't chase money. No, because that's not me. I want money to work for me, not me work for money, because that is how I see life. Life's about having the freedom to do what you want when you want. Like me, I'm driving right now. I like driving. It cheers me up. It makes me who I am today. Right, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, follow for more, and my socials are down below in the description.